I go narrow, the things say I don't know road. Me more. Now in they move me, they lead me, they go. On God, mine is made up. Of course, no going back. Non-stop, on 240. You should go. Hada. Becomes the winner. We are waiting for the complete staff. Abooluganda mbanjiriza mu kifo kino nga family ya St. Aloysius SS Girls Bwanda for having gathered here to celebrate our end of year party and also receiving some gifts from the community of St. Aloysius Girls headed by Sister Namulia Therese. So we are going to follow this simple agenda. You can either adopt it or we adjust it. We shall have gift giving, and gift giving is going to be worked upon or be done by our beloved HM and the DOS. And then we shall have speeches, and these speeches are not as many as possible. We shall have only one speech from our dear HM. We will also at the same time participate in gift giving, and then lastly we shall have our social hour. According to our agenda, allow me in the same line, we have organized the only two games. One is bottle nose. The participants are going to demonstrate in this way. The lucky ones who will be chosen. You have to put a straw here on the nose. So the lucky ones who are going to be chosen, you demonstrate for us that one. The next game, we are going to only use 4 bottles for 2 people, and those ones in total will be 8 bottles. We are going to put them in a distance, and those lucky selected people shall demonstrate for us where a bottle is going to be put in a distance, and then you run, you pick your 4 bottles, you pick one by one. One at a go, you come, you fill the plate. Okay, that becomes the winner. We are waiting for the competitor.
Contestant.
Congratulations, congratulations. Mr. Swade Joseph. Jangu. Hada. So much for our main participants. So this is what we are skilling in our children at school, but we have seen that some people have already the skills. So really you are very good and we appreciate you for being the main participants. And those ones who won, we congratulate you with a hand clap. Then those ones who lost, next time better, but you had the skill. So thank you so much. We are going for the next game, which is an accurate feeding using the bottles. There are only 2 people here. Stand up. The first runners, mediocres, and the backbenchers. We also expect, because we have a lot of noise here, some people are not hearing. So I'm going to demonstrate for you for the last time. Then you come and practically conduct the experiment. So I'm going to assume that my bottle is their side. You are going to stand their side. Then when I whistle, you pick one bottle at a time. Come, fill the crate, go back. The winner is the one who will fill the crate with his or her 4 bottles first than the last one. So we shall do it this way. We have some new faces, so I'm giving you only 1 minute to introduce yourself by giving only one name. It will be enough for us. I'm today Polito, your MC of this very enormous meeting. Thank you.
I am Madam Nakaenga Kate, the welfare teacher and the teacher of English at school. Thank you very much.
Now I'm physics mathematics on the welfare department.
Let us grab with people just to vibe with the function.
My name is Namaya Gift. I teach physics and mathematics.
Zebamta Mumpire Davis.
Sister Maria Teresa Namulia, head teacher.
Sister Josephine Kisache.
Nasari Josephine Rwanga.
I'm Sunday Joseph. I teach fine art and design.
Namilo Irene, ICT teacher.
Chargonza John Bosco, ICT teacher.
Good evening, colleagues. Ogwal Dickens is my name, economics geography. Let's enjoy the day.
I'm Kanga Alex, mathematics geography. I'm happy to be with you.
Kule Joel Labatanda. My name is Nancha Christine, a teacher for geography Uganda.
Stand up.
My name is Namdo Fiona, the Katindi attendant.
Nakazwe Anne-Marie, CRA history teacher.
My name is Sabina Johnson O'Kane. I teach physics. Thank you.
Noah Ronald, chemistry biology.
Katende Isaac, physical education teacher.
My name is Jadi Asimwe, from manager, St. Aloysius.
My name is Paulo Sentong.
I'm Sylvia Namuli. I teach entrepreneurship education.
Sekalo Frederick Henry, history teacher.
Caroline Aibazibwe, chemistry math.
Amanya gange mpitibwa Kizito.
Tione Agnes, school basa.
My name is Masa Fred. I teach entrepreneurship education.
Valence. Charlie Paspesa.
Ivan Kambasu, head of department agriculture. Elder.
Baya Satobanjire, geography history teacher, examinations teacher.
Atumanya Jerusalem, director of studies.
Naka Teddy teacher, entrepreneurship.
Mkwaya Joseph, chemistry biology.
My name is William Richards, a teacher at St. Aloysius Secondary School, teaching English language and literature.
I am Roger Swamai, a teacher of biology and chemistry.
Next on the agenda, I had already tackled this very item that we are planning to have gift sharing. So meaning that in the next meeting, at the end of the year, in the same meeting like this one, we shall have gift sharing. And so far, we have already endorsed the proposal. We are going to share the papers containing the names. Everybody here, his or her name has been written down on a certain paper. And these papers are going to be distributed randomly amongst us. So you are going to pick a paper, and the name you shall read on the paper. That is the person you are going to give the gift next year in the same meeting when we come together here. And this is gift sharing. So far we have written down all the names of the staff members, both teaching and non-teaching. We have written the names down on the papers, and we are going to pick these papers at random. You read the name on the paper, that is the person you shall give a gift next year in the same meeting here. And I'm very sure you will enjoy that very session. So you are going to read the name. That one will be your best friend to give a gift. As your best friend, you are going to approach Madam Welfare, that is Madam Kate. Then she takes the records, because some of us we may even forget. But when she takes the records, it will be very clear. Even if you forget, you can go back and say, who was my best friend? Because like me, I have already taken some OH, and my mind I may not be sober as to keep on remembering. So that's why we are doing that, so that we keep the clear records. So these ones I'm having so far are the names of the teaching staff. So you are going to choose the paper at random and win your own friend, whom you shall give the best of your gift. I have already picked mine. The teaching staff. Abooluganda tuyinza okutuula nisaawo binafunaka ko kanonde owange mulina wano gwe nalonze gifti
nyone kito emutwara abi
nyona kujikuwa. Still on the same agenda, sister is going to tell us the minimum amount a gift should hold. Not bringing a gift for 5K in the whole year, that is a gift. No. So sister is going to tell us the minimum amount of which the gift should be holding.
Good evening to you all. I welcome you all to our end of year staff party. I'm happy to see everyone here. And we believe that even those that are not with us here today, their heart is here. We want to thank God for the gift of life He has given us ever since the year began, because it is life that has made it for us to be able to do whatever we are supposed to do in our profession as teachers. We are here to kill off the stress, having that kind of family tie, the family of St. Aloysius, Bwanda. And I want to take this opportunity on behalf of administration to thank each one of you in your own capacity, because we are combined with the non-teaching staff together with the teaching staff. I'm here to pass on the vote of thanks to you all for the great work you've done to our daughters ever since the year began. But above all, I think we need to give God a hand clap, because without Him we would not really be able to manage or to do whatever we need to do. Let us give God a hand clap. In the same way, as we wind up the year, I want to console those that have maybe faced different challenges, those that lost their beloved ones. Let us pause for a moment of silence and pray for the repose of all those souls as we conclude the year of November, the month of November, which month is known to pray for all the diseased souls. Let us pause for a moment of silence. Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord. May they rest in peace. May the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. This is a year, end of year staff party. Of course, we cannot take it for granted that every one of us had to be here. Some of us have challenges and have not been able to join us. But at least if we make it a habit that every year we find time as family of St. Aloysius to be together, to enjoy the moment, there's a way to create a more bigger bond amongst us. And this is a time for us to know each other. So let us not take it for granted. I know much as you've contributed something towards this day, let us not only look at the contributions we've made, but at least in that better sense and in a better and more meaningful way. It's another platform where we get to know each other. Because these days, social capital is very important. If you have that in life, then just know you're the richest person. We've had people dying of depression because maybe they don't have people to talk to. But at least if we are a family, there's no way one can die of stress when your workmate is here. When you see that person from Monday to Friday, or in some days of the week, even what we can call a bigger challenge can be shared because of the person you always meet in the course of time. So let us embrace this opportunity and let us continually love this arrangement as it is done by the organizing committee, the welfare department, whom I also request you to join me. We thank them for that day well organized. The administration has organized a token of appreciation. These gifts you see here are all equal in amount. They are equal weight. If you hold a box that is lighter, just know it is the same way, or it costs the same price as that one that is a bit heavy. So let us have that mindset that whatever I'm taking is more equal than the others, okay? We've got these gifts. We believe each one of you will pick something that they will have to use in their homes. Manya kirabo kyogenda okulonda mu ngeri emu oba endala kigenda kuyambako mu makaago. I know some of us have already set family. Ne woba tonnaba ekirabo ekyo kitwale mu mutima mulungi kijja kuyamba mu bulamu obwa bulijjo. Kitono naye ate nze nkakasa nga kinene. Yes, of course I cannot say it is the best gift because we've given gifts before, but at least for this year 2025, the Jubilee year, let it be a reminder that we came to this place. We had the end of year party. Every time you look at that gift in your home, let it bring back the memories that we were here as family of St. Aloysius. So, I don't know what procedure we are going to follow. With that, I beg to stop. Thank you so much for listening. Abataliwo tetugenda kubalondera ebirawo bino byaba abaliwo ebinafika tugenda kubizaayo kyekyo.
Amount for gift sharing.
Then nsabiddwa njogere ku kirabo obupapula obwo bwe tulonze. The thing is going to be like this. There's a time when I brought this idea and it was a bit shattered, but in good faith, since majority of us are here, tusabye omwaka ogujja 2026 bwe tunaaba baakubeera wano at least ojje n'ekirabo eky'omuntu oyo gw'olonze kaakano ate oba olyawo n'essomero kwe linaayongereza ku kirabo ekirala. Bannange tejja kuba loose, ne baloose ojja kuba ofunye ebirabo bibiri. Not so, but nejjinja limu. But I think it is another way to create or to have us have that bond. Okwongera okumanyagana n'okumanya who is who, but we request that in the course of the year we check on that person. How is my friend of the year moving on? Oba olyawo osobola n'okumusabira. That is the intention of picking this paper. So, this paper you've chosen, that person you've chosen is your friend of the year 2026. Tumulonze kati. Then as we come back next year, we shall unveil the people we've chosen. Ate era omuntu oyo omukwase ekirabo. Bannange neesunza okufuna ekirabo ekyoyo annonze. Nange neesunza okuwa oyo bwe nnonze.